earn quick money the right way. You know, I'm trying to live right. You know, and like I said, I know that the chances are probably slim to none. But I got yelled at yesterday for not asking for help. And I sat and I thought about it last night. You know, what is a way that I could figure this out and be able to ask for help and still be able, you know, ask for help the one time and be able to figure it out from there, you know, and just push forward. So this is my way of doing that. If there's anybody willing to, like I said, I'll live stream me out hustling and mowing grass, you know, and you guys, you know, I know it wouldn't make for the most exciting content, but maybe it'll help somebody. But anyway, there's a whole lot of screwed up shit that was going on in that house anyway, and I think that this in the end is probably the best situation, right? As much as it sucks for me in the immediate, I think that this will be a better situation in the long run. All right, guys, I'm going to do this flash goal. It says to get 14 gifters. Oh, I have digital art. So let's try. I'm going to try these little things, man. I'm going to see what we can do here with TikTok. Yeah, my art is digital. If you were interested in something, I could do. I do one-off pieces for you. Don't do what? Don't do what? The TikTok things? Hey, what's up, y'all? You know, I want to be able to fucking, you know, I'm trying. Hey, what's up, y'all? You know, I want to be able to fucking, you know, I'm trying to do the lawnmower thing is the most legit. No, oh, okay, sorry. I mean, I could do a canvas, but it would be a lot more expensive. I could do you a gnarly canvas, but yeah, it wouldn't be cheap. For like say like a 24 by 18. Bye. Yeah, like one of my paintings, if I did it like on canvas, it'd be like, I mean, the least I could do it for would be like $100 would be materials, and that's not including all the paints that I would need. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have to sell them for like $200. I'm not important. I'm not an important artist. I'm just some fucking guy, man. So, anyway, you know, and all this, what bothers me the most is I literally like wiped this man's ass, man, like a grown ass man, and he put me out to get a BJ, and I don't understand it. It's supposed to be some good Christian pastor, man, and I mean, come on, dude. 2.5 months I took care of his ass. Cleaned up that whole property too. And now I feel like a failure, right? And Now I'm in a spot that I need help because I was helping somebody else. I don't understand it, yo. No, Tanya, the store closed that I was working at last Monday on the 24th. You know, like, I have to find a way to either get a tent or to pay this guy to let me stay here so I can get my dog. My dog is in danger of somebody stealing her or hurting her because she is still at that property. And those people are out to get my ass, and I'm not like paranoid or any of that shit. They're out to try to fucking... So I have got to get her away from there. Hey, Teresa, what's up? Hey, girlfriend. You know, because that poor dog has been abandoned and tormented her whole life. Yeah, I gotta figure out how. Hold on, let me... Give me a second. I'm trying to look through here. Sangria Queen? I wish it would just let me fucking type in Sangria Queen. I'm not seeing it. Do you know? I'll find it and unblock it after this, okay? Because I can't see you. Let me make sure I got it right. Sangria Queen. All right, I did a screenshot, so as soon as I'm done with this live stream, I'm gonna go in and unblock. Okay? I'm sorry, I didn't know. But I got you. I apologize. I don't know how it happened or whatever. So, you know, as hard as it is, and as embarrassing as it is, because I was doing really good. I thought I was doing okay, and that's the problem. Is I believed everything was going to be okay, and then I finally. No, now I ain't got a car. I don't have a bike. I don't have any way to get around. So it makes it extremely hard because, again, I'm in a small country town and everything's fucking spread out. Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm sitting in a buddy's shop right now trying to figure out, trying to either raise enough to get a tent or to be able to pay him for like 2 weeks to stay here. So that's right now, man. What's up, King? The guy that I was buying it off of is also the guy that helped to get me thrown out of my house because his new girlfriend, his flavor of the week, wanted my car. And I can't fight it. And I just paid him for the car, and I also just paid rent to the house I was living at. So, you know, that's money that I now don't have, which is why I'm sleeping under cars and trucks. And And my dog is in like serious, like no bullshit, she's in danger. Thank you. So I have to get some kind of deal together to where I can go and say, get my dog before something happens to her. So again, if anybody out there can help, anything with any kind of support would help. I need to get a roof over my head. You know what? Roof. If I can get the lawnmower, I'll figure it out and I'll suffer up under a car or whatever for a night or two while I try to get money together. I would rather do the lawnmower than to have somebody help me with rent for a week or two. Because that I could keep working with. So again, if anybody out there is willing to help me get a lawnmower, for a decent one, I'm looking at like between $50 and $75 on Marketplace. I'll live stream me getting the lawnmower. I'll show me working with it. And I'm even willing to pay the person back if they're willing to give me a week or two. So if any of you wonderful people out there are willing to help, to give me a chance, I would be forever in your debt. I'm trying to do all of this as much on my own as I can, but this is the part that I need help with. I mean, at the pawn shop I looked at, it's going to be almost $100 for a lawnmower of any kind of any decency. So I'm hoping between 50 and 75 or 50 and 100 on Marketplace I could get something. I just want to be able to have something that I can earn money with that somebody can't take away from me. Okay? Like right now, I could be out looking for working, door knocking, looking for yards to mow. It's 80 degrees today. So please, again, if anybody out there is willing, you guys are being too fucking quiet today, man. Way too quiet. You know, and what's up? It's totally embarrassing because things were going really well. I'm trying to raise the money to get a lawnmower so that I can go door knocking and mow lawns and earn money for myself. That's what I'm asking for help with. I've been helping myself. This is the first time I've asked anybody for help in a long time. And I don't even want to do this. I literally lost my job last Monday when they closed the store. It's not like I got fired. They closed the store I worked at. It's not like I quit my job. They closed the store I worked at. I've been out of work a week. But all kinds of shit's going on in that week. And I lost my place to stay in my car. What I'm asking is simply for somebody who's willing to or able to help me get a lawnmower so that I can go and mow grass and earn enough to put a roof over my head on my own without somebody being able to take that opportunity away from me. I am also willing to pay that individual back. No, I can't get unemployment. I didn't work there long enough. I was only there for 2.5 months. If I could get unemployment, that would help a little bit, but and to get a lawnmower, I'm looking at anywhere between $50 and $100 to get one that runs. And all I'm asking for is help, and I will pay somebody back if I have to. I'm not asking anybody to pay rent anywhere for me. I'm asking for help getting a lawnmower that you guys will watch me purchase. You guys will watch me use. And if somebody needs the money back, I'll pay them back. I'm going to have to start over again. They just restricted me. You know what? I'll run it for a little while. That's what I'm saying please for. I'm asking for an opportunity. I'll go out door knocking 10 hours a day if I've got a lawnmower. There's a big ass neighborhood right over here and right behind me. Huge houses. Yeah, I know. I know that's why they restricted it. Thank you, CJ. I appreciate it. Just say it definitely on TikTok. What does that mean? Oh, differently? Well, I'm basically asking for an opportunity, okay? I mean, I don't know how else to ask for it, okay? I'm not asking for a handout, I'm asking for a hand up. And I'll take you guys with me. You guys will watch me fight and push the whole fucking way. Well, it was the cigarette. It's not, it's... That's why they restricted me, is because I smoked on camera. You know, if I could get a few people to help with, you know, $10, $15, if I could get a few people to help. You know, and I don't like getting on here and asking for anything from any of y'all. I don't even like asking you guys to give me gifts or to tap the screen, which is free and a great way to help support your... Not anymore. And so I feel less than having to come back and ask for help. Especially a lot of times because people can't do it, which makes it even harder to ask for. You know? But I don't have many options here, and this is an option for me to be able to continue. So if I get a job, I can still do this on the side, and then if something happens, I can always mow grass to... I've been applying everywhere. Anywhere I can get into to put in an application. But if I get a lawnmower, that's cash in my hand as soon as the job is done. Not at the end of the week, but yes, I am still looking for a full-time job. That's not going to stop, even if I start mowing grass on the side. I want a full-time job, and I'm going to do that on the side to make extra money once I get situated again. But if I can get a lawnmower, if I can mow 2 lawns a day for $30 to $50 a piece, just 2, even one $50 lawn a day, okay, would be enough 6 days a week to at least put a roof over my head and put food in my stomach. I slept under a truck last night. Again, the same one. I am now home. he wants like $100 or $200 a month to let me stay here at his shop. Really weird going up and walking and knocking on somebody's door without a lawnmower or anything in a neighborhood where they don't know you, especially over here. I mean, I could try. It makes me really nervous because I've had issues doing that before in other cities, and I don't want it to be an issue here. I'm not trying to have it be an issue here. But that's what I'm doing, okay? And like I said, I'm willing to pay that person back if I have to. I'm not asking anybody to give me anything. I'm asking somebody to loan me the opportunity to fix my shit. So I don't know. I just figured I would put it out there, okay, in hopes that somebody would see it who is willing or able to help. Maybe thought I was a worthwhile investment, which I understand not thinking so. I just want a chance to do it, you know, and this way nobody can take the opportunity away from me. Plus, it'll be some interesting content for you guys. There's one at the pawn shop for like $100, but I'll go on Facebook Marketplace and I'll find one. I just need to know if there's somebody out there who may be willing to help me. I can get one for, like I said, a decent one between, it's probably going to be more like $60 or $70, but you know, that's kind of where I'm at, and that's why it's so hard to ask anybody for that, because it's not going to be, hey Mimi, where you been? I didn't realize that was from you. Mimi of 3. Yeah, I just want to get something cheap. As long as it'll cut grass, I don't care. All but one of them self-propelled thing, like the push mower, the old joints. But if somebody was willing to help, I would take them along for the whole purchase thing. Like me going in wherever I got it, showing how much I'm paying for it, you know, all that shit. You know, ain't no secrecy on it. I mean, no, I don't have anybody. I don't have any friends that can do that for me here. I've kind of already tried to ask. I appreciate trying to help with ideas. I really do. I don't know. I doubt it'll happen. I just figured I'd try. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to jump off of here for a little while. I know look, I didn't say you were being rude, Faith. I don't even see where you could have been rude. I hope I didn't come across rude when I responded to that. I'm sorry if I did. I'm just getting really frustrated. And I feel like I'm failing again. And I don't want to be a failure. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. No, I can't. But I gotta figure something out, CJ. I gotta figure out something. And I figured that this was a quick way to try to fix everything. I can go out and make legitimate money. I can do it fairly quickly. It's just a matter of having the motivation, and I've got nothing but. I have time to devote. I have the energy. I have the motivation. I just need the opportunity. And I'm trying to create an opportunity. I just have to find somebody that believes in me enough to believe that I'm worth the time and I'm worth helping. Because I don't feel like I am. I feel like that's why I'm struggling so bad. It's because I'm not worth helping. And maybe other people feel that way too. I don't know. I understand, CJ. I mean, more than just you. I understand, and that's why everybody's fucking poor right now. Everybody's struggling. No, I don't have a place to live, Julie. I have an opportunity for one, but it's either I raise $100 and pay for 2 weeks. Yeah, either I raise the $100 and pay for 2 weeks, or I raise that same $100 and I go and get a lawnmower and I earn that money back in 2 days, and then I can pay for the 2 weeks and still be able to earn money after that. That's what my goal is. I'm trying to be smart about it. When you end up in a situation like this and you're down to the wire, as much as I still have to worry about tonight, I also have to worry about tomorrow. Right? And if I worry about tomorrow first, right? Eventually that'll become today, and I'll be good. If I lived in today, I gotta live in the hope, right? I gotta hope and believe that somebody out there is gonna see that I'm worth it and they're gonna help. I'm out there looking. I'm not, this is when I started streaming about 20 minutes ago was the first time I've stopped all fucking day today. So, it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. Give me 1 second. figure something out, I guess. I know I'm trying to figure something out as quickly as I can. I'll get back on here a little while later. I'll let you guys know if anything happens. Talk to you guys soon.